Get your bars up, I get it on me, yeah I do. Endorsement, whole team pull up in Porsche. We came a long way from them Porsche. Get your bars up and get extorted. Get your bars up, I pulled up, shot his car up. Yeah.
Yeah, get your bars up media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute, salute, salute.
Tell these niggas. What up, world? It's your guy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. So we are back up in this thing, and I'm with my peoples. We just got through watching something very, very interesting. Shout out to KOTD. Shout out to Blackout 8. It was actually a dope event. I liked it. I like what I saw. There's a couple battles on here that's actually really, really fire. But before we get into it, I'm here with my brethrens. G-Roll Mo, what's happening?
Yo, boy. What up with you?
In the mix, in the mix. I'm a little animated, man. I just seen some heat. Snack King Kotd.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, I can tell you this, man. I don't remember the last time I got on one of these after show panels and was this excited to talk about these fucking events. Let's go.
You excited? Are you excited? You excited right now?
A little bit. It could be these gummies, though. We salute to those. You know what I mean?
It may be the gummies. It may be the gummies.
It could be.
For sure. Blackout 8, man. I know we've been watching the last couple of days, but the battle that just happened between Rum Nitty and Illmac was very, very crazy to me. Low key, I know I got who won because the first round to me was pretty clear, but the last two rounds were debatable. But I do got a winner off the first watch. But before we even get into this winners and losers things, I want to ask you, Mo, what you think about this particular battle?
It was a good battle, man. I liked it. It was a good battle. It was a. I don't want to say it's a dangerous battle for Rum because it's a legend, though. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say it's just dangerous because you got to get them fights. But no, man, he gonna have to dog walk Foots. Like I'm talking about, but whatever Feats, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Foots.
He gonna have the dog. Yeah. He gonna have the dog walk him, man. Like for real.
Yeah. I agree. This one is looking. Oh, wait. We gonna talk about his Snack King Kotd. What are your thoughts on this battle, bro?
Hey, my thoughts was Illmac came in there, did what I thought Illmac was gonna do, man. No questions asked. Rum Nitty was also good. Rum Nitty. It was a dope little final battle. The way to send this off, man. But yeah, I definitely got my winner too. I think it's not as I got my winner.
Yeah, I'm going to get straight into it. So, Rum Nitty versus Illmac. My thoughts, honestly, I feel like Illmac broke Rum Nitty down. And Rum Nitty did exactly what Illmac said he was going to do. And Rum has some fire punches. But Illmac is sitting there he talking directly to him, saying, you're going to do this, you're going to add a name, and then you're going to add this to the name, and then you're going to flip it, and that's all you're going to do when I'm here to break you down. And I'm going to let the world know. This is how you rap. And then I'm going to tell the world who you took your style from. You probably would have put this back on the app. You probably want this to be on the app because after what I do to you, you ain't going to want nobody to see this. That was crazy. Crazy. But I will say this. I got Illmac. I got Illmac 2-1. Possibly Gentleman's 30. And that's only because of the third round. I feel like Rum Nitty actually got a little bit more direct in that third round to me. He got a little bit more direct in that third round, where the first two rounds, the second round, he kind of got a little direct, but he went back to just the punch heavy. But Illmac was talking to this man's soul. He even said that in the battle. I'm talking to your soul. I got it 2-1. Illmac. I got a 2-1 Illmac first watch. Maybe 30 though. It's looking like it may be a 30 though, because Illmac third was fuck that. I got a gentleman's 30. That's what I'm gonna say.
Ooh.
First watch, gentleman's 30. I'm gonna say gentleman's 30. No disrespect, because this was a fire battle. Rum came in and did his thing, but Illmac rapped longer and he had way more substance than what he was saying.
He was whooping.
He was whooping. He was whooping. Mo, talk to us, bro. Talk to us.
Yo, I think that second round was close though. That second round was close. I gave Illmac the first and the third though. Like Rum had some good lines, man. Like he always had like good lines and like some punches, but like I say, man, when I was saying before they battle, I was like, like the punches could be, you know, for anybody in the substance. It's the stuff. I like pay attention right before I said, right. I like look at the substance in both of their rounds, and I knew it was gonna be, you know what I mean. I kind of knew how it was gonna be, but it had to be Illmac to say that to him, because if Luck said to him, y'all niggas ain't gonna want to hear. I'm just gonna be real with you. If Luck say all that to him, y'all niggas gonna be like, man, I don't want to hear that.
You don't think Lux can take that type of angle?
Yeah, Lux probably would have took that type of angle, but people was gonna say he lost. You know what I'm saying? Because they want Rum to beat him anyway. That's the climax for if Rum get Lux and he beat Lux, well, they gonna say, you know, Lux in a lose for real. He gotta give him in that blue room. You know what I'm saying? He in a lose. Cause once Rum battle Lux, they gonna say Rum won, right? You gonna be one of them. You gonna say Rum kick Lux's ass, and then after that, Rum.
You don't know what I'm gonna say. You don't know, especially if it's in the blue room.
Okay. Look, this is what gonna happen. The majority of the people it don't matter what he say. Rum got a choke for Lux to win, but Rum gonna battle Lux, and then they gonna say, yo, Rum killed Lux, and after that, Rum gonna get hated. They gonna say, man, all he do is punch. Now that's when he gonna get the hate. They gonna hate him for it. They gonna like hate on him real heavy. But
so
he might have got 3-0, man. It gonna be some people saying 3-0. I'm gonna be real with you. He better go doctor. Yo, he lose the Foots. If it's debatable Foots, but that man, ARP ain't paying for that.
Hey,
you see some don't want to pay for it.
That's a fact. We got more and more people falling into the chat. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us this evening. Make sure I hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all 100% for rocking. You even said it might be a 30. I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all ain't see the battle, this probably was a 30. And Rum did good. Rum did good.
He did what he do. Rum did what Rum do.
He did exactly what he does. Stat King Cole, man, talk to us.
Okay, so I got it what y'all originally have it 2-1, but I got it actually different rounds. I think the first two were Ill's rounds. I think the third, what Ill did, I think Rum had a fire ass third. Like anybody that's putting a bar in from Rum's side of the battle was all in the third. That's what they're saying. The headstone shit, the analyst shit, all that shit was in the third. And I feel like Illmac just kind of repeated his first. He had some fire shit, but it was just pretty much the same substance. You know what I mean? You don't have substance. How ironic.
You didn't like the history lesson? Because he added the history lesson to that too.
The history lesson was dope. It was dope. But like the meat and potatoes of that shit was definitely the same kind of material I was hearing in the first, I believe. You know what I mean? So, and I just really liked Rum's third. I feel like Rum kind of went into that substance bag a little bit. He had some fire ass shit. So I have Rum with that third, but I have Illmac 2-1 with the battle.
Would you say that the third was close? Would you say the third was close?
The third was close. I'm not mad at you guys for with the way you judged the battle at all. You can say 3-0, but I just have it 2-1. Just because I just really liked what Rum had in that third.
Shout out to Peter Lewis. He says Rum 2-1. If that's what rounds? Because I know it couldn't have been the first round because the first round was clear. The first round was
the dead body. I thought it was 30.
Yo, I thought it was gonna get ugly. But we got us another special guest in the building. I'm sure, I don't know if you watched this battle or not, but that guy was happening.
Yeah. Hold on, man. I got a punch on this nigga G-Roll real quick, man. Listen, like I said, man, your man been getting his, sensu bean popped. He been, training for 2 years. He got stomped out by a West Coast nigga, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? He got to earn the right to battle Rum Nitty respectfully. The nigga don't win battles. That's neither here nor there. But listen, salute to BA, man. Salute to the platform. You know what I'm saying? I watched the battle. I agree with Cole on this. Real shit. Like, all 3 rounds was potent. But at the same time, he was saying a lot of repeated shit in all 3 rounds. He was telling him what he was doing. He was telling him about it with Lux. He was telling him how his style is. And people got to get the narrative correct. Is it Rum Nitty stealing from Twerk? Because didn't they say he's stealing the same style that K-Shine was stealing from Twerk? Which one is it? Is it Nitty, the Twerk style, or is it K-Shine Twerk style? Which one is it?
So I know the what a lot of people were saying is that that Shine took from Twerk, and they saying Nitty taking from Twerk. They saying both of them the style initially came from Twerk.
I mean,
is it accurate though?
The nigga Rum, he started punching a lot different, and his performance changed to doing the twerk the little weird movements. I don't know, bro. And all these niggas stealing from Twerk for real.
Yeah, Double V, I see you, Queen. Yeah. I'm not gonna front, bro. I'm like, Nitty did exactly what Illmac said he was gonna do. He did exactly what he said he was gonna do. And the first round, clear. Clear as day. It got scary in there the first round.
Bro, these niggas love Rum. This nigga Leader Boss said Illmac was super choppy first and second. I don't know what battle he watched. Illmac was choppy.
He faked. I know he faked. He faked like it, right? And then he said the rum hasn't hit yet.
That rum hasn't hit yet. Was fire.
That nigga was talking. And
that's when he put up that one. He said, "Yeah, I know I'm the one. Yeah, I know I'm the one."
And if you've been following this channel for a while, then you know that like I am a fan and a pro advocate of Rum Nitty, even if he just punch. I like what he does. But I'm not here to lie to none of y'all niggas, though. I'm not here to lie. I keep it 100. Keep it 100 from what I seen that first watch. Punching, and I've been saying this for a couple of years, too. When Rum Nitty battles somebody who's not punch heavy, that's super direct and like talks to you, sometimes he has issues with that. This is why when he battles a lot of the so-called GOAT tier, top tier people, not top tier, but GOAT tier, God tier people, he usually has issues. The alien scheme was super crazy. The cornfield, you corny, all of that was crazy to me.
Because your circle corner, that was a rebuttal.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a rebuttal.
Yo, come on down, man. Mac direct. And this is what I say about Nitty. Nitty is dope, but sometimes he gets so universal to the point where his bars can be used for anybody. His bars, and I don't knock him for that. But when somebody's directly talking to you, though, and actually bringing up your history and what's going on right now, this is what you're a part of, nigga. You call yourself the Gunline King. The Gunline King to try to, bro. The nigga was talking, but we have one more guest. We have another guest that actually just popped up too. This brethren, this is a good dude that's popping up. I'm ready to hear this guy. I'm ready to hear Malik.
What's happening, man?
What's happening? Did you see the battle?
Oh, yeah, Malik.
I saw the battle, man, and we got to talk about it. We have to talk about it, bro.
Why you going preacher mode?
Yo, bro, because this is the same way. Hold on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't here, so I couldn't interrupt you. So please let me get my joint off. You know what I'm saying?
Spit your bars.
So look, Illmac walked him down the same way that Illmac walked A-Ward down. You know what I'm saying? And Illmac said this even before the battle. He said, look, when When Rum is punching, he's restricted, right? He got to do something, and then here's the punch or the half punch or the jab, blah, blah, blah. But Illmac can write about anything. You know what I'm saying? And he can be more direct because he's not limited. And he was, man, he said he was going to talk to that man's soul. And then he reached in and grabbed it, right? And as far as, I don't even want to mention Loaded Lux right here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm from Queens, but Loaded Lux had an opportunity to talk to Geechi's soul, but he couldn't reach in and grab it.
Yeah.
He couldn't reach. Matter of fact, yo, Geechee reached in and grabbed his soul and shook him upside down. So Illmac has just done something that, and even with Mook, my last thing I'm gonna say about this right here. When you come in, let's say you disappear for a minute, right? Then you coming in and you trying to land that aircraft to be like, yo, I'm here now. Mook couldn't land that aircraft, it was shaky. Loaded, his aircraft got blown up, right? Whoever Al Qaeda or something got to his aircraft and blew that out of the sky, bro. Illmac came in and said, yo, this is how you land that aircraft real smooth on a Rum Nitty airport. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he did. That's what the man did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else can we say? But yo, I'm gonna put a gentle, I'm gonna say 30. I ain't gonna put gentle nothing on it, bro. Rum Nitty did his thing, but it wasn't enough. You gonna take this walk with where we going? Illmac was like, we ain't going nowhere. We gonna stay right here. But when you leave, your soul gonna be gone. All we gonna see is the corpse, bro. It was smoked. It was smoked. It was smoked in a way that Lux ain't done in a minute. In a way that Big K did to Mook. And matter of fact, Verb did it to Mook. Why are we trying to resurrect people, man? If the body's dead, why are we trying to dig it out the grave and be like, yo, it ain't been buried? You know what I'm saying? Loaded Lux has been buried. Until he resurrects himself, he's been buried. Don't try to resurrect that body. Nah, Loaded can't talk like that.
So
why I say that? Because he ain't do it the last time he was supposed to do it.
So
we ain't
Malik,
doing that.
So Malik, I gotta let my guy that guy chime in. That guy, you sound like you got some bars over there. You ready?
Nah. I respect this take. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, y'all know. I mean, well, for those that don't know, Nitty in my top 5, but I can't be biased and act like Nitty won tonight. He didn't win. Like I said, if he did, he might have got the third. Might. Only because I feel like it got repetitive with, you know what I'm saying, what Illmac was saying. Even though he got his point across, which is accurate. But I feel like I might edge Nitty because he was actually fighting back in the third. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of rebelling what he was saying and still had Nitty material there. So I gave Nitty the third. But Nitty lost the battle clear to me. Like, ain't nothing to debate. Like, I'm not going to be up here capping like, oh, nah, Nitty. Like, nah, we're not doing that. My man lost. And like I said, people got to realize Illmac was smoking a lot of people. He smoked Verb. Illmac been smoking people for years. He smoked JC. Illmac doesn't just do this. He does it with everybody. It's not, I mean, just one type style. He punches on everybody. That's how Illmac go. I prefer Illmac over Ward, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Yeah, low key right now?
No, I'm talking about overall. I'm more of an Illmac fan than an A-Ward fan, but that's it.
Yeah.
Illmac smoked Ward. Illmac, if you watch that joint, Illmac walk, boy, go angry. Back. He smoked that boy like you ain't me, boy, and I ain't passing no torch to you. I ain't passing no torch. I'ma torch you today. It's happening today.
So, it's me. Fuck out of here. I don't know who you are. I gotta see your face. I don't know who this is. I don't know who you are.
Get him the out of here. You don't want to show your face?
You might be somebody I know, but I gotta see who this is. The screen black. Everything. I don't even know it's black in the background. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a shot. Because this might be somebody I fuck with for real. It might be. Because niggas like to change their names and shit.
BA, chill out.
Oh, it's right. What up? I'm like, nigga. Yeah, that's my brother. Hey.
Yeah, it's me, nigga. Shit.
Everybody that's listening, this is my nigga right here. Frog is my homie. This is my brother for real. Frog.
What's down? Salute everybody. My nigga BA, my nigga Terrence.
Word, man.
My nigga
I can't
Terry.
see everybody. My screen small. Shut up.
Hey, yo, Frog, did you see this battle?
Man, I was in and out of listening because I was cooking and shit, man. But what I did here, boy, Nitty. I think Lux might have been right. Nigga need to
Mm.
sit down for a little while and collect his value properly.
So G Roll, my guy G Roll Mo, he said something very, very profound. Could you say that again about if that was Lux that said it, we wouldn't have listened to Lux. That's what you were
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
Correct?
If Lux was doing that, because he said Lux wasn't talking to, like, Lux be talking to niggas, man. Niggas don't want to hear it though. Niggas be steady talking about gray hoodie Lux. You want them to, what he said, the taped up 38. That's what you know what I mean. You want to hear the ignorance from Lux. Lux be breaking niggas down, man. You
Hey,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Verb told you, cheers for me at work double because niggas hate their own, man. Let's be
Niggas hate that. You know, you
Well,
heard? You dig? That's what I'm talking. You dig?
nah,
Yeah.
man. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop
He
that,
from the
man.
boot. He from the boot.
No.
I like him.
No.
He from the boot.
Yeah,
You from the
yeah,
boot?
we keeping it all the way live,
Yeah,
baby.
he from the boot.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
We gotta stop that,
what?
man.
Yeah, what?
So-
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
Bro, you know that's a fact. This nigga said, Woody.
Yeah.
Damn, you hear me?
yeah.
Yo.
What's up? What's up? You're
So y'all,
man.
Straight
so
up.
essentially, y'all are saying that we went for Illmac today because he.
No.
Stop.
You
No.
gotta clear it up. I wanted to clear it up.
I only said that because he referenced if that was Lux saying the same thing,
Yeah.
it would have been a totally different conversation.
Malik wouldn't have heard that. Malik been saying, man, Lux died. Malik would have been like, man, Lux died. That's what Malik would have said.
Nah. I'm just saying I gotta call it. I'm saying this, right? Call it what it is. That's all that I'm saying. And I'm from New York. I'm from Queens. You know what
Where
I'm
you
saying?
from? You from Jamaica?
I'm from-
Okay.
I'm from Jamaica. What I'm saying is this, right? When you don't call it what it is, right? Then what happens is what happened now. The Midwest and Cali are on top because people in New York didn't call it what it was. They didn't say, yo, dude, you lost. Schemes, you lost. K-Shine, you lost. You got to call it what it is. So with Lux was talking to Calico's heart. I give him that. Then he got into, I'm not going to even go into it, but every time that you saw Lux, you saw more chinks in his armor, dude. Like, when's the last
Calico
time
won that battle, but Lux won the
didn't.
war.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because look, when Lux had that battle, he had Diddy on his side. He had who's the other
whole
brother that
fucking
was
New
in?
York.
Everyone was on his side. Then he had the whole thing with
Bro,
showing Lux up there. Yeah, man.
Look,
And
man.
just like, look, Hitman said this. Hitman said, no. What if I had 90% of my battles in St. Louis? What would it be? You understand what I'm saying? So
Right.
all I'm saying is that Lux got beat by Gucci guy, right? He got dog walk.
No,
Come
I
on,
can't
man.
agree with that.
What?
You
He
said
didn't get
dog
dog walk?
Bro, he battled.
that dog walking.
He battled a Crip. He battled a Crip in Crip City, man. Come on. If you battle a Crip in Crip City,
But he
you
got his
gonna
ass
lose.
kicked though.
That wasn't
Yo, man,
dog walk,
he
bro.
lost.
Bro,
He
watch the
lost.
battle again. Watch the battle
Lux
again.
was-
I
Lux was
did. I
good.
just watched
Listen
it
to
2
what they
days
said.
ago.
Listen to what they said. Listen to what they saying. When you
And
look at
listen,
it, don't listen to the crowd.
Hey, and listen to Lux choking and stumbling over his words too. Listen to
He
that.
lost, bro.
Man,
That's
that-
all we gotta say.
That was toward his end of his round, man.
You did that
He
2
lost,
rounds
bro.
though.
Matter
Look
of
at the
fact,
battle.
Lux said he lost.
Look at it.
But Lux said
I
he
ain't hear him
lost, but he
say.
blamed it
I
on.
ain't hear Lux
he
say that.
Neither
blamed
did
it on.
I.
No, he blamed it on jet lag and him being tired.
Exactly. He said, "Oh,
That's what he
He
said.
said it was a
I
short
watched
preparation.
Well, you said
It-
no. Nigga said dog walk. That's down
Yeah, you
bad.
said
That
dog
wasn't no
walk.
dog walk.
Look,
Got
you know why?
30.
You know why I say dog walk? Cause look, dude, if folks like Lux and Moot get years, they get years. They pick the person they want.
He ain't get
And they-
years, man. He had like 3 weeks prep.
Nah, but I'm saying most of the time they get years, right? Like I'm gonna pick you 2 years from now, right? And they got material already. Yeah,
Somebody got to pay for it. Somebody got to pay for it, man.
Ain't nobody writing for them
And that's
niggas
what
that long ahead of time, man.
no. What I'm saying, I'm exaggerating it to make my point, right? They get more time than
You can't
anybody.
exaggerate because that's
They get
fabricating
more.
at the same time.
They get more time than anybody. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're
Talk to these
definitely
niggas,
wrong. They
man.
get the same. They get the same amount of time when that bread come through. You tripping?
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
they got
problem, y'all. That's the
they got to pay
problem,
for the
Malik. They be
battle.
gassing.
Hold
Did,
on,
did,
Bruh,
let
They
God
be
give
did,
me the
did,
gassing these.
floor.
Nah, hold
bruh,
on, man.
they
Hey,
Yeah,
hold
so
on.
I got a punch on these niggas real quick.
Let God
Y'all, yeah,
let
y'all,
God give me the floor though.
yeah, be letting this nigga Lux, man. Look, man, let's keep it tall. Y'all let this nigga Lux have the only person in battle rap with a plan for battle rappers. And then when he don't execute it the way y'all want it to be executed, y'all got some kind of
But
excuse for him.
wait,
We're
wait,
not
wait,
doing
wait,
that, man.
Let's
Doing
just
that.
wait. Hold up. Let's not just make up some narratives, man. It sounds good, but we know URL booking niggas last minute. All them niggas said they got booked last minute, and they don't want to pay for the battle. You think if I'm getting all this bread for a battle, you think I'm not taking the battle? You think the nigga want to sit down that long? They ain't trying to pay no money, bro. Come on. Let
He can
it
take
make sense. Let's
Hey,
make
nah.
sense, man.
listen, man. Getting paid is fine, but executing is another thing. Like I said, we watch
that's a
NBA,
fact.
we watch NFL. It don't matter how much the bag you
That's
get paid.
cool.
If you're not executing, it's not cool. He
If
should have
it's short
smoked Verb the
notice,
way Lux be talking. He should have 30'd everybody. He
That's
didn't.
what it's
I
about.
mean,
People
That's
keep
a
talking
fact.
about
That's a
how
fact.
words. So people, this is what trips me out. People be like, "Oh man, what he said was fire," but like, how did he say the bar? You can put the shit on a piece of paper and be like, "Oh, that shit go together," and it was tight. But if it's
nigga
not
said how he
performed and
said it.
executed right, if it's not executed right, you're not gonna rock with it.
Man, he
The
ain't
big
executing like y'all niggas like Rum Nitty type rap. Niggas ain't rapping like that, bro.
You don't,
Nah,
That's why you
I
bro. You
seen
think
don't
Rum
know
get his
what
ass
type
whooped
of rap
tonight.
I like. You don't know what type of rap I really like because I
I
Yeah.
hey
know what you like.
me honestly,
I know what you like.
I like all
they.
types of rap. I
My
like
thing is,
I
see,
like Birdie, I like Street, I like a whole bunch of
for
different
me,
types of stuff. But the
for
work
me,
has
it's
to
not
be
about the
presented.
consensus,
Hold on,
bro.
bro,
It's
hold on.
not about the consensus, bro. If I have a dialogue with high level thinkers and they listen to high level artists, and then we can come to an agreement. Okay, yeah, that nigga he was thinking of like, because most of these niggas nowadays they just want the gun popping shit all day. You know, niggas selling
Yeah,
drugs, bro. And all these niggas don't sell no drugs. Their background is getting exposed every battle.
it's
So they
WWE.
high level snitching on the real. So
It's WWE. But all I'm saying is,
but they high level snitching
yeah,
straight up.
fact.
can I say all I really I'm putting here because I came in and I said Illmac won that battle. So if I was looking for a certain style or whatever, then I wouldn't even do that, right? So let's throw that out and let's not assume that we know what other brothers like until they say what they like. All I'm saying is that Lux and Mook, did Big K just beat Mook or did I miss something here? Right? Did Geechee just beat Lux? That's what I'm saying. His pen, if he win against the pens, if Lux win against a Danny Myers, a B Dot,
That shit would have hit
this,
different.
no, I'm saying that he would have lost. He would lose right now. I mean, come on, we know this,
I
right?
can't believe people got nitty winning
No,
at
I
all.
don't know that.
I can't
You
believe it at all.
you're gonna find
Hey,
out, bro, and
hey,
you're
my
gonna
guy
be
Malik always
disappointed
throw Danny Myers out there. I
Why I'm a
appreciate
Hey,
that,
dis-
my boy.
rock
Salute to
Why
you.
with
I'm gonna be
Nitty.
disappointed? Why I'm
because
gonna
you
be
thinking
disappointed?
you
Danny my
thinking
guy,
that
man. Danny
nah,
my
cause
my
you
dude.
nah,
Yeah,
cause what I'm thinking is this, right? Is that you thinking that these dudes, you thinking you're going to get Lux from 20 years ago or whatever, or Mook from 20 years ago, but you're not seeing the real. Big K,
He
first
said the
time Mook
real.
came out of, well, Mook was out of New York for the first time. What happened? He got,
When was the?
he got,
What you mean?
he got killed. He
Ghost.
battled outside of New York, right?
Emotion
With
Ghost.
Big K, and he lost. Like boom, boom, boom. He got knocked out the box, right?
That
Uh,
wasn't the first time out of New York.
the second time, but most recently,
That
the
might have been
second
like
time, right? The
that might have been
second
like the
time.
third or fourth time. They say he ran
Nah,
through to Detroit and he battled Tay
nah,
Rock in Cali. He battled
nah.
he
Ninety
battled Reed in
percent,
Houston.
90% of 90% of Mook's battles been in New York, right? And 90% of Lux's battles been in New York, right?
Yeah, majority of their battles,
Come
majority of their
on.
battles, as we seen on camera, the ones that we actually seen
See, here's
are
the thing.
Bro, majority
Also,
of
wait,
A-Bird battles in New York. Majority of everybody, because that's where it started at, bro. That's what the only place they were having battles, man.
Spink. Salute, bro.
and what I'm saying now is that look, now if you get Mook and Lux against a matter of fact, I'm gonna say against a writer, a pen, right? The highest pens. Daylight. They gonna lose against these dudes, man. They
Daylight.
too nice, man.
So
Man, who
I want to
Daylight
bring
beat,
it
man?
back.
Who Daylight?
I
Who
want to.
Daylight beat? Wait.
I want to bring
Who
it.
Daylight? What pen did Daylight beat? Cause y'all be talking about y'all be
No,
overdoing it, man.
no,
What pen did
no.
Daylight beat?
Let's bring
I'm
it
sorry.
back.
Go
Let's
ahead,
bring
man.
it back to
My bad.
Blackout. Let's bring it
My
back to
bad.
Blackout.
Oh, my bad.
We
You right.
can punch on this another time.
You
But
got
hey,
you, man.
so this is the so unanimous decision up here is Illmac won unanimously. We
Yeah,
got a
he
few
did.
2-1s.
I gotta agree with that.
We got a few 2-1s, and we got a few 30s. I agree with that. There's another battle that was actually pretty dope tonight. I don't know if everybody saw, but it was this battle here. It was Jay the Nightwing versus Madflex. I think that this was a dope battle as well. Who up here?
Oh,
I know
real quick. I just got word that Rum Nitty he beating he beat Illmac on the app right now. But go ahead.
On the app.
I seen it. Yeah, 70 to hold up, man. Now we gotta reverse this shit.
I'm joking. That's a joke. Because I said he beating him on the app. It ain't on the app. It's a joke.
No, but it's a poll. It's a poll. Somebody was it was a few people in the chat said that he was winning on the polls. So I don't know I don't know if it's Twitter polls or whatnot, but people are saying Rum Nitty won. I'm not knocking y'all, but that's not what I saw.
Hey, it must be at King of Diamonds.
He said he was at the strip club vote.
That ain't what I was listening to too much, yeah.
Yo,
I tell you, I be telling y'all, man.
Yeah,
Illmac was fire tonight.
Fire tonight.
Rum was fired too. It was this was a really good battle, but similar.
But see, the problem is Rum keeps coming with the same show. You understand? And he's under the influence of if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
The word is substance. That's to me that's the difference.
Man,
when you look at Illmac's bars and what he's saying and how and you break down what he's talking about, you're like, damn, that is right. But then when you listen to a lot of what Nitty is saying, he's all over the place, grabbing words, saying a name, comparing your name to a gun. And ain't nothing wrong with that because you can be creative.
You break down every round that I
go back to what Danny was saying to Tay Rock.
Oh yeah, Danny was talking to Tay Rock.
There's nothing smoother than
talking to his soul.
Yeah, he was talking.
If you give Danny 3 months, give him 2 months, right, and just no other battles in between, Danny will smoke all these folks off, man. Danny will smoke anybody out there, man. Anybody out there. 2 months.
I'm at that because that's my guy too. I'm gonna have to tell him to come back up, man. We got that. We're about to get you up here, Malik.
Well, Zero ain't not going. He's not going for another.
Danny my guy, man. But that nigga Danny ain't stopping battling, man. That nigga.
This is what I can say, bro.
Look, tell Danny he got Lux in December, and that nigga be writing, and I call that nigga Danny and say, yo, Danny, I got 1,500 to battle. That nigga gonna be like, okay, win. That nigga Danny ain't gonna stop battling, bro. That nigga.
What I can say though, bro.
What can I say?
What I can say though, for all of us true fans, we got a hell of a fucking summer into fall battle rap season.
Yes.
This bitch has been lit, bro. Drama included. I'm here for it all.
Yeah.
Drama included. This has been one of the most fire summer years of battle rap to me, bro. Because everybody's on even playing field, bro. Except the appers. I mean, the app niggas, they get out, they get out of jail free card every once in a while,
And the Midwest is almost there, right? They got a couple more things to do to overtake the West. They almost there. But they got a couple more things to do to get their lineup right to deal with the West. Because right now, the West got 6 people that can run through them, but the Midwest is going to soon be solidified.
You over whooping. What 6?
Huh? We gotta say this right now.
Here we go.
Okay, look, here's the 6 right now, right? We gotta say this. And we're going to get this out of the way. I think everybody going to agree to this right here because it's nothing but the truth. I'm getting ready to send to you. Hit you right in your vein.
And I'm going to tell you everybody that beat them from the Midwest because I think the Midwest, but go ahead.
Y'all a couple steps away now. I'm giving you the truth right now. Look, you got Danny, right? I'm gonna give you this lineup. There's 6 people. Ain't 6 people in the West. If you put them together, gonna beat them. If I got Danny Myers straight up on the front line, boy, he gonna take about 20 people out. And you know that for a
Ill Will
fact.
beat Danny already. Ill
Nah,
Will and
hold on.
JC beat Danny.
Nah,
But go
no,
ahead.
no, no, no. Ill Will didn't beat him.
Let
Ill
him
Will
get
did not beat him. I saw that.
let him get his on the
JC
file.
didn't beat him.
Here it is.
But Danny
got
the
Danny?
elevated. But stop. You got Danny. You got Geechee, right? You got
Ill Will beat him.
you got hold on
Verb
now.
beat
Hold
him.
up. No.
Let him get his bars off, Mo. Let him get his
See,
bars
My
off.
bad. Go
you
ahead.
got
Go ahead.
you got you got
He trying to
you
throw
got
off.
you got Geechee, you got Danny, you got Rum Nitty, you got Daylight right there. That's
Come on,
4.
man. A nigga don't battle, man. He don't
You got
battle.
Day
Name niggas
you
that
got Day
battling, man.
you
Yeah.
got you got Daylight. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, baby. Yeah, look, you got Daylight, right? And then add in any 2 more that you want. That's where the West is
That
gonna,
nigga said, you said they
you know what I
got
mean?
6, and you talking about you named a nigga
You
that
got
don't
4.
battle and throw 2 more niggas out of the blue. I can name
Daylight,
6
Daylight,
niggas off the.
Daylight right here. Like I said, you done seen Daylight perform. Daylight beat Averb, right? You know what I'm saying? We done seen what
No,
Daylight can
no,
do
he
at his
didn't.
best. Oh, he
Daylight
did beat
didn't.
Day. He did
Yeah,
beat
I don't know
Averb.
about that.
No,
I
he
don't know
didn't.
about all that.
Daylight. He beat
Danny
Tay
beat
Rock. That's it.
Averb.
You said
Nah, he
Daylight.
beat Chilla. Daylight beat
Chilla
Danny.
beat Daylight.
He beat Chilla. Nah, he didn't beat him, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Man,
You know that. No,
yo,
you know he didn't beat him, man.
King
Come on,
Los beat
bro.
Daylight.
Come on,
yo,
bro.
Daylight beat Rich Dollars.
yo. Hey,
Daylight beat, and he beat Quest McCody too.
Bruh.
I got to shout
Question
out. I
code.
got to shout out Uncle Slim real quick, man, for the got the membership for 4 months. Yes, membership is open, y'all. So if y'all want to join the family, hit that join button, become a member. His question was for the panel in the chat. How do y'all feel about the promotion KOTD was given to URL during the breaks? I don't
Mm.
honestly. I think KOTD is doing the right thing. They play in the middle right now. I'm gonna rock with URL and get some of their battlers to come over here. I'm gonna rock with RBE and have some of their battlers come over here, and we're gonna be that middle ground. And this is how we're going to get our Canadian battle rappers names. So I think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant for business.
Yeah, I
What
think it
y'all?
was good. I like that too.
Yeah,
They didn't have enough RBE. They didn't have enough RBE guys. I think Big K was the only one, but you know,
yeah,
but they did.
yeah.
It was all right though. I ain't mad at them. Play the middle.
Facts. That guy. What you think about KOTD? The question below.
I ain't gonna lie, I was someplace I shouldn't have been watching it, but I was watching it respectfully. So I thought, you know what I'm saying? Nah, because I didn't know it was legit. I thought it was, you know what I'm saying? I thought they were just putting shit together like, nah, they not promoting URL, are they? And then I'm like, all right, cool. But
No, you can
I
you
feel
should
like
have
maybe,
known.
I feel like maybe, you know what I'm saying, ever since, you know what I'm saying, RIP past state, I've been noticing, like I said,
The,
KOTD really ain't been going crazy like that as far as like trying to go against URL like that. They've
yeah,
been more like, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna have some peace type shit.
i.e.
Yeah, so we
disaster.
rock with y'all, and even if we don't rock with y'all, we're not gonna say it to the public. We're just gonna let it be what it is. They're
Look,
not.
you
I
can
don't think they're
start from
really
the
in the
disaster
competition shit
thing
anymore.
though, Tim.
Yeah, I agree. It's
The
not.
Yeah.
disaster played a part in that too, with him shooting at RBE and Easy at that time.
Oh
All
yeah.
that shit was them niggas cross promoting with one another ever since the past day shit. No
And
cap.
and one
It's
other thing.
it's wide open.
My bad. Round. One other thing though is strategic for URL too because you get your guys some paydays because you ain't having events and they promote your event that's coming up. So
Get some
everybody
bag.
kind of win.
No, they
You know
having
what I mean?
events, they just not successful. Let's be clear.
What them guys that was on, a
Well,
lot of them guys ain't been battling with URL. They haven't been like,
he talking about
No,
he talking about
well,
getting extra bags and then get them YouTube drop.
yeah, no.
Extra
What
bags.
they're
yeah.
doing is in my own opinion, they're transferring the product because that ship is sinking. So they're connecting with KOTD now. So once that ship falls apart, they're gonna possibly convince Organic to become partners and stay afloat. But hey, I don't know nothing about nothing.
Say,
I'm
bro,
just
So
I
saying from
don't
what I
think they
see.
do. They ain't doing
It's
that though.
possible.
I don't think they doing that though. I think
It's
they
I
just
very
don't know
trying to be
about
possible.
that.
strategic and they ain't got they can't go to war right now. So it's just strategic. The nigga organic got the bag. You gonna put some money in our guys' pockets and you gonna promote our upcoming stuff. It's a
yeah,
win-win. You know what I mean?
Hey
And my guys
man,
want some YouTube drops. Cool. It ain't
exactly.
against URL guys. It's against guys we ain't gonna book. So it ain't no losing. You know what I'm saying? It's a
in
win-win.
order
So
to, in order to see some shit, bro, you have to have the mind of a criminal, bro. And these niggas on some criminal mind shit.
Yeah, this thing
I'm
fraud,
watching them niggas. That's
fraud,
all I'm gonna say. Don't
criminal
be
mind.
but
surprised
that's
when you see the merger,
nah, they ain't
because
gonna
all them
I don't even
lawsuits
think
is wiping
organic
their
will do that
ass.
though. I don't even
Nah,
think
nah.
organic
Like
will want to do that though.
He
Hey
making
like
too
man,
much.
like
He
they
making
merged
too
with
much.
Queen of the Ring, right?
Yeah, organic
Ring.
ain't organic making too much. He making too much money doing what he doing outside of battle rap to bring it back
and but what
comfortably.
I'm saying is the alliance aspect, because RBE
Oh yeah,
and fucking Remy Ma and them league, they're collaborating.
yeah.
You know, they're merging, they're slick merging, not merging, but they're partnering on ideas and shit like that. So that's why KOTD and
Organic is
motherfucking
not Debo.
URL
That's a fact.
came up with that
Organic is
same
totally no
concept.
disrespect to Debo though, but
Let,
organic ain't Debo.
man,
100%. 100%. Yo,
man.
bros, I gotta bounce, man. I gotta get home, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm a married man, so yo, I can be out. But hey, come on now. I ain't gonna even
Hey,
front.
Hey,
I ain't gonna
Yo,
even tell you what a
Malik,
mistake.
I
But
appreciate you,
Malik,
bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Yo,
Malik, you
salute to
alright?
y'all, bro.
You from Malik,
Salute.
you ain't sounding like a Queens nigga supposed to be, but I like you though. You alright? You from
Yo,
Queens, so we
man.
gonna let you ain't
hey,
sounding
bro,
like a Queens nigga supposed to be, man.
look, if you need us,
Yo.
just send the bad signal, bro. You know,
100%,
Alright, bro.
man. I ain't gonna even front, man. All right, brother.
just
All right.
send
Alright,
the bad
Malik.
signal, bro. You
Shout
know,
out
we
Malik,
know how
man.
married life can be,
He
bro. Just send the bad signal.
he say, yo, you ain't stand up like that nigga. That nigga crazy.
He ain't, he
Mo
ain't
is
sounding like
crazy.
the Queen nigga supposed to be, man. I got family from
Yeah.
Queens, man. I don't like how that nigga be talking. He be, you know what I'm saying? I don't like how
Um,
he be talking.
Hey,
but
was that nigga curfew 11:07 on the dot?
hey man, it is what it is.
Yo,
I want to talk about this battle
it's
real
almost
quick though.
it's almost midnight up there. It's almost midnight in New
Yeah,
York, so
that's a fact. That's a
and they
fact.
probably gotta get the
Uh,
train and all that. So you know what I'm saying?
I want to talk about Jay the Nightwing versus Madflex. I think that this battle is fire, and more people should be definitely talking about this battle because it was a great back and forth. Madflex was talking, Jay the Nightwing was talking. Mo, I know that you actually seen the battle. That guy, did you see this battle?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little disrespectful how I was going about this event. I only watched certain battles. The JC one, the Nitty one.
JC
Yeah,
was
I
cool.
think I watched the A Ward battle. I didn't really. Yeah, I
JC
mean,
was
I heard a little bit of it though. I heard Jada Nightwing was snapping in the third, from what I heard. Though I didn't hear the first two rounds though.
for
Yeah, I
sure, for
missed the
sure.
whole thing. I wondering where the fuck he had been at, though.
Hey, well, yeah, he's been on a hiatus, and he's still top 5 on the app. That's crazy, and he ain't battled in URL for over a year. That's something crazy. But Mo, what did you think about Jay the Nightwing versus Madflex?
It was a good battle, man. I'm glad Jay had a good battle coming back. Um Madflex nice as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
He
yes,
nice as hell.
yes,
That's a good battle. I like Madflex because he was battling like he really ain't like Jay the Nightwing. You know, a lot of people kind of like passive aggressive with the battles, but he was acting like he really didn't like Jay the Nightwing. I like that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I
yeah.
like that.
Man, I had Jay. Well, Madflex with the first round. Madflex got the first round pretty clear to the point where I'm like, damn, Jay. I'm like, damn, we gonna fight this nigga for real? Because Jay had a slow start, but then Jay in the second round picked it up and went crazy to me. And I think he pretty much got that round. Madflex had a good second round as well, though. He was still upstairs. But I gave that to Jay. The third round is debatable. And I edged that to Jay because I like what he was saying, but Madflex was upstairs still. But Jay, the way that Jay was talking in that third round, if y'all haven't seen this battle, y'all need to go back and really watch this battle. Jay third round to me was freaking crazy due to the fact that he was actually speaking it real, talking about how the culture has changed. He's talking about the drama, talking about how niggas is in these spaces for hours with these weirdos and pedophiles and all of that. Like, he was talking crazy, talking about like, is it worth it to even be back in this thing? And I like that. I like the way he presented that piece of work and then brought it back to Madflex towards the end of it. So I had him with the edge. But that battle was fire.
So you gave him a round that he wasn't direct?
Nah, he was direct. But then he took a period. But he wasn't just talking.
You just said you liked was none about Madflex. It was all indirect stuff.
No.
Now you the Mr. Direct person.
But you
picking and choosing. Picking and choosing.
No, I'm not. I'm not picking and choosing. You hear what I said? He talked to Madflex, but he just added that into his material too and went back to Madflex. And then what he was talking about when, and realistically, he was throw Madflex into what he was talking about because he was talking to the culture. Madflex is a part of the culture.
Madflex ain't been in no drama. You just all the stuff you named.
You don't know what Madflex been in. You don't know what Madflex been in.
Do he be in spaces? Do Madflex be getting into the drama that everybody be talking about? You picking and choosing. You picking and choosing.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Picking and choosing. You ain't nothing about the Madflex. You said everything else.
Hey.
Yeah.
Jay the Nightwing, Northwest, 2-1.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad.
What round? How did you call that?
Bro, Madflex got that first. That third, man, Madflex was direct, like Mr. BA always preaching.
Why you ain't say nothing about the second? You just skipped straight to the third. How come you couldn't say you got this, you got that? You just drove straight to the third. That sounds like a little bias right there.
No, I don't even. Come on, man. You know I ain't biased. Not for Madflex.
You picking and choosing right now. You picking and choosing rounds.
No, I said
like you stuttering, my boy. Sound like you look.
Come on, man.
You talk.
Come on, man. Nah, you did. Come on, Ron. Say round. Hey, you know what I mean? Come on. Say, bro.
Hey,
you did.
I see, Ron.
You're. I love him. You're. Come on, Wolf. Come on now, Wolf. Now look.
Where you get this nigga from, B? This nigga come.
Hey, this get your bars up south. This get your bars up south.
Nigga say round though. See, niggas don't. I don't even be saying round no more because niggas don't know.
He said I don't even say round no more. I'm from the south, nigga. I already know what it is.
Niggas wouldn't get it. They don't know what round is. You hear me? Like, what's that round?
Yeah. What's that? You know what I mean? You trying to do me something? You trying to do me something?
That's my first thought every time.
You did. Nigga try to do me something. You know what I mean? They be trying, every time these niggas be in the chat, they want to do me something. You know what I mean?
I choke the fuck out of them, but that's not, I don't even want to get mad.
Look.
That's my go-to, bitch. Show you who really a man.
Yo, I can't do this. All right, so you said 2-1.
It's a debatable though. I'm gonna say debatable, but it's 2-1 though. Madflex. I'm gonna go 2-1 Madflex.
So BA,
but
you got
debatable.
You got Nightwing.
Yeah, I got Nightwing.
The
third round. It comes down to the third round. The third round was close.
Man, where the playback at? Man, put that shit on.
What you said it like it's not behind a paywall or something. Like a nigga won't strike my shit down.
What are you on, man? What's going on, bro?
What payback or something?
Yeah. I thought you get the shit on the once you buy the app, you get to play it again.
Well,
you know the shit I'm talking about, man. You pay for the pay-per-view, man. You get to play that bitch again, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play it live though.
I ain't talking about live. You know what I'm saying? My grandma on TV work.
I hear you.
Crazy.
Hey,
BA, I gotta ask you this question, BA, man. After this performance, what we doing with JC, man? Is JC back, man? Like, what we doing with JC, man?
I'm not gonna say he's back. Low Pesci didn't really. He was. I like his jokes. I like his jokes, but he didn't really attack JC like we are accustomed to, like top tier people attacking him. But I like he was funny, and he had the Wu-Tang bar, the 5% you God. Like I like that bar, and the second by Lil Pesci, which was dope, was fire. He got my attention. The jokes about how JC super small, super short, all that stuff was cool, but he ain't really attack JC though. He ain't attack JC like that. JC was like skating on this nigga, talking to him crazy, telling him he got nuts on his face and all of that. Like that was crazy. The DNA, hey, you will still you will test for somebody else still today if they did a DNA test on you. That's crazy, bro. Yo.
Say, bro, I blame Sir for the JC disrespect, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, nah,
Sir changed.
I blame JC for that. JC was getting packed up before Surf. We're not gonna do that, though. He was getting packed up before he seen.
So I'm gonna need one more. I'm gonna need another battle against better competition. No disrespect to No Pesci, but JC got the 30. He got a 30. It was easy. It was damn near. The second round, you could I could see somebody fighting for Low Pesci in a second, but it still was a 30 to me. So he not back. He not back yet to me. He not back. This was fugazi. This is fool's gold. This is fool's gold. I need to see the real deal. That's me. What you think, Mo?
Yeah, JC. I need to see that second round again because Low Pesci was saying some stuff in that. You know what I mean? In that round, but. I'm gonna go ahead and say JC 3-0. You know what I mean?
Damn,
but that second
JC
was. I think he back. Oh my bad. Man, JC always been fired though, bro. That nigga the truth. Like niggas. Yeah, he just ain't been battling. They got a bag and sat down, man.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Just been behind the paywall, like they just.
Nah, he been battling on these lower leagues. Leagues.
Yeah, but he just started back kind of battling. But he had battled with Miss Hustle. Then he battled Clutch, and then he battled a couple.
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah. I mean, it was that 90-second, that little, you know what I'm saying? No, JC slow with it. He take his time to, you know what I mean?
I'm never calling it light work again. I'm gonna call it where there's smoke, there's fire. That's the name of it. Every time I see that, that's the name of it. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's fact. Smok3 Kingz created that shit. They just took his idea. But anyways. What up, Mo?
Real quick though, did he lose to Miss Hustle?
Yeah, JC lost to Miss Hustle. Yeah, to me.
I never watched that.
So if somebody wrote the raps.
Shit. If that's the case, did anybody lose?
Until it's in concrete. I don't know. I'm gonna assume she write her own stuff.
You just saying it. This somebody just saying it. This somebody
that could be doctored up, bro. That could be doctored up. Anybody can go on a fake some fake app and put Miss Hustle name and then do all that. People do stupid shit like that to get at people. So I don't know.
And then even though
I don't like her
SHIT, they spelled the SXT, SHXT. And they said this had prep type.
I'm trying to punch.
They say he used the
it's hard for me to punch
exclamation point, man.
Hustle, I can't punch for you.
No.
I can't keep punching for
they
you.
They say he used an X. He used an
exclamation point.
Well, he used the X that time.
I need more proof. I need concrete.
And BA for real was saying that she got better. Look. This was crazy. I said, bro, look at the battle. Look at the battle against what's the girl name?
Jazz.
The girl who dressed up like Tomb Raider, Jazz, and Fish. I said I said she rapped the same way in them 3 battles that she been rapping lately, right? Ironically, that was her boyfriend back then. Was Prep. So it all made sense.
Damn. Man.
Ain't that what Daylight said? It all makes sense.
I need proof, man. That ain't enough proof, man. Come on. I can't just lock somebody up forever. And just because somebody tried to frame him for a murder. I don't know. I gotta do research.
So she really lost the Verb and Tay Rock. That's crazy. My nigga
Damn.
Verb
Lost the
actually won.
Verb anyway. He
Damn.
I know
wasn't
she
on
beat
that
both
shit.
of them niggas. She beat both of them niggas, and they not even her.
And she
Well,
wasn't even look.
she made a reference as if her and Verb wrote together on some slick shit
Man.
the other day.
Yeah,
Damn,
but
man.
they came back and kind of like called themselves clarifying that they just said we want to make a moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
bullshit.
like Verb could have said if they wrote together, he could have been like, man, we ain't write together. I mean, he could have been like,
See,
she ain't get wrote for. But
and then Hustle gets up there with Verb and was like, "Yeah, remember we were supposed to."
Yeah,
we
he was supposed to say, "Nah, bitch, you tripping." Like
no,
if
you heard
he
he kept cutting off though. He kept cutting off like, whoa. He like, hold on.
Yeah, because
Like he was cutting off quick though. He like, hold on. But I don't
she was
think
snitching.
Verb ain't the type of nigga you can sit down and write with. I don't believe, bro. I just don't see it. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
believe that either, but she was leading up to
No
something
possible
that he
way.
didn't want her to say.
One you biased.
She was going somewhere with that conversation.
I agree. Red's toothbrush. I agree.
Wow. Nah.
Oh, red toothbrush.
Nah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I know. That's super crazy.
Nah, that guy, why you made that second page, bro?
Hey man, I ain't got time for that, man.
That nigga got a backup page called
Old red toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
That's crazy.
So I want to say this. I want to ask overall, Mo, how was the event overall for you? Both days for the battles that you did watch.
It was a good event. I still got to see that Mike P and Thesaurus. I got to see that battle. And there might have been a couple more I didn't see, but it was a good event, man. You know, it was stuff that happened. I already had said was gonna happen, so you know what I mean.
This event was a really good event. That guy, did you watch both days? Like most of both days, or?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of in and out for a lot of battles. Like I caught a lot of shit, but like I said, I didn't get to sit through a whole. You know what I mean? So I need probably to do a rewatch. But look, man, I know this is BA channel, so I ain't gonna do it. We need to punch on into another day. We need to talk about this A-Ward shit. Like we gotta talk about this. Your man A-Ward. Why is he being used as a prop now to say bitch ass now? What's up with him?
Hey, we could talk about that, man.
Yeah, what's up with him, man?
We can talk about that, man.
Hey, man.
Frog, I gotta ask Frog. So, what did you think about the event for the last 2 days before we start?
I only saw today's material yesterday. Yeah, I was watching your recaps and shit yesterday. I only saw today's shit because my little UK homie was, you know what I'm saying, running that joint on YouTube. Didn't give no fucks.
I know. I'm starting to see that a lot too, and niggas is not getting caught. If I put this shit on my channel, nigga, they finding me out right away, bro.
Man, this man was live like a motherfucker, chilling, ain't tripping. I don't know who the fuck he got as his VPN carrier, but they couldn't find him.
They couldn't find him because they gonna find me. They always do. But
today was really good though. I ain't gonna lie. All of the ones I was able to hear today, they was pretty. I mean, it was pretty good stuff, bro. It wasn't too much. It wasn't like the GTX shit, the 2-day, 3-day event. This shit was way better than that, I must say. Sorry, A-Ward though, but A-Ward Verb told you after a fight like that, you need to take a break, let your brain rest. Exactly. And he ain't listening. And now you're getting all these L's under his belt. He gonna have to conform to the exclusivity contract if he keep on going this route.
And that guy, you over there, that guy you talking about, man, I don't even care about the props. To keep it 100, whatever. That to me, that's crazy. But a nigga's on a 4-game losing streak. That's what I'm talking about.
Like I said, when me and G-Ro was punching on A-Ward, people were saying we was hating. And it's like, it's not hate. It's real.
Yeah.
It's cool to get these wins in spurts when you battling every other month or you punching on Vixen. But you seen Big K Verb. Nah, Frack don't be losing out here, man.
So Big K got slept yesterday for real?
Yeah, he lost.
I ain't see that shit. They say he got slept.
Nah, it wasn't. The third round was
wrong though, bro.
Third round was debatable. You feel me? Even though I do got Sharon winning, I was trying to troll my guys yesterday, like, yeah, 30. But nah, Sharon won that battle. He won the first and the third. And yeah, it was the third is debatable, but he lost to me. Like, I'm looking at it on the first watch, like, damn, man, that nigga really. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Strong got that work. I ain't gonna lie. They call him corny all they want. That dude is fucking good at what he do. That nigga good at what he do.
So that guy, what are we doing with this 4-game losing streak though? On top of the props, on top of the Glock 40 on yo.
Yeah, that's
Real Sick said he put him on a shirt. He said Real Sick said for my Glock 40 on your bitch ass, put you on a shirt. That's what Real Sick. He flipped it, and it hit the way that he said it too.
But hold up, let's be for real. Was that line really that good, bro?
When you start talking about momentum, bar placement, when to say something, yeah, it hit.
Okay.
Yeah. We just saying it probably took away from the bar because I'm not saying it exactly like he said it. And the moment we're on some analyst type shit, I'm not rapping. But Real Sick, he fucked A Ward up, bro. If you ain't see that battle, he fucked A Ward up. And no, just
I just saw a few clips. No, I'm talking about the original when A Ward said it the very first time. Was that bar really that? Because if you take somebody like say JC a New Jersey Twerk would have said that same line, that shit would not be lingering over this long, bro.
Man,
it's only
maybe
got that
Twerk.
kind of impact
Maybe
because,
Twerk.
Huh?
It would have hit if Twerk said it, because Twerk would have said it like,
yeah, because Twerk.
But it wouldn't have been like every week
too.
niggas talking about, like niggas keep talking about it. They over whooping with it because of A Ward, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like they overemphasizing the amount of impact that line had when it was like it was pretty basic.
It was, man, that shit was impactful to me. It was impactful.
It is. No, that's what I'm saying. Like you just broke it down technically.
Yeah,
the technical aspects of it. Yeah, bar placement and timing and all of that.
All of that shit.
Hit hard, but was it really was it really that intricate of a thing to say? Like, no.
So Vada won't pick, but SP over there saying Rum second and third. I had to unsub. We don't do Glizzy riding him down.
Nah, honestly, that's exactly what they doing battle rap.
Hit that subscribe button over here. Hit that subscribe.
Hey, bro, the chat will never lose, bro.
That nigga old red toothbrush is funny as hell.
The chat will never lose, bro. I ain't lying, bro. The chat are some evil fucking people.
So that guy, what are we doing with A-Word? What are we doing with him, bro?
That's your man's.
That ain't look. I ain't. You ain't never heard me advocate for A-Ward ever. I said, the thing that's crazy, I said this at the top of the year. I said, y'all gonna see A-Ward really not that crazy for real. And then slowly but surely these battles started. Once the Verb battle got announced, I said it. I said, you're gonna see versus Verb if A-Ward really that crazy. And the fact that you could get a Glock 40 on your bitch ass to get crowd reaction, anything's gonna hit versus Verb. That's how we know in battle rap. It don't matter what niggas say against Verb. It's gonna hit.
No,
it's gonna hit.
I was a nigga up here advocating like a motherfucker, like, hey, A-Ward gonna kick that nigga ass. It's gonna be over with. It's a wrap. Nigga, I had to retract every fucking thing and had to apologize to everybody after I saw that battle.
Hold on. Oh, you was one. Hold on.
Yeah, I thought A-Ward was gonna kick Verb ass. I thought we were gonna go back to A-Verb.
It happens every time, frog.
Bro, because I don't know what I'm gonna get from. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get from A-Verb sometimes, bro. I don't.
I swear though,
he beat the game already. Now he play the game when he feel like it, and sometimes he don't play. Like he just be there and he don't give a fuck.
Bro,
so I thought he was gonna be worried about it.
He be cooking though.
You gotta listen.
I think he has developed this.
He don't cook all the time, but he's been cooking though. He been this whole year. He been cooking.
He's the enemy of the
last year, should I say? Last year, all like pretty much most of last year to this point, he's been cooking. He's had about four battles or something like that. All of them, he did his thing.
Man, y'all been fucking over my dog ever since he said, I am a rooster, bro. That's cold.
That was 2 years ago.
They was hating on him before that, though.
That wasn't 2 years ago.
He wasn't that good, though.
Rooster. I wake niggas up early.
Casey,
I am a rooster.
He said, I'm a grinder. Well, I'm a rooster thing.
One, that's what they killed him about, too.
The rooster, he got that from Daylight, though. From the Daylight battle. He took that to the John battle.
Why, I know, but before they even let him get through with it, they booed him.
I don't think they didn't boo him in the John joint. They booed him with Casey, though, last year. We said, I am a grinder. They ain't even let the nigga go to where he was going to go, man. These niggas who play with words, let's see where he going, man. You know what I'm saying?
People were trying to hear that shit on the stage. People were trying to hear that shit.
It's hating, bro.
I peep and do this shit. Nah. I need you to entertain us a little more than that, sir.
Bro, that ain't even a moment. That's 2-3 words, bro. That's 2-3 words.
It's a time and place for everything, bro. It's a time and place for everything. Even
if you hear to hear rap, if you hear to hear a rap battle and hear a nigga play with words, you gonna let me play with them? Pause.
Yeah. But if it doesn't sound good, we gonna say it.
Bro, he said, I'm up early. Good. I am a grind. He said something. I am a grinder. You didn't even let the nigga get to the next bar.
See where hold on, Mo. This the same, but the crazy part is the same nigga be singing that Kevin Gates song. I'm a grinder. Oh,
yeah.
That's why I said like Verb can't say nothing about a rap, man. He can't say nothing. Verb is an everyday slur, everyday term, and people like, Paul. It's just like everybody said I'm grinding. Everybody said it.
That shit whack, bro. I hate Paul.
I'm a rooster. Get out of here. You're a verb.
But he said he said it before he mimicked the style. He said he was gonna mimic Daylight style though. That's what I'm saying. People forget the setup before he said it. They just talk about the rooster shit.
That part.
And y'all keep talking about Daylight. They keep talking about how great Daylight is. This is the goofiest nigga ever. He do it.
Guess what? I'm not so high on Daylight like that. Like most people are. I'm not. I'm not. Daylight is cool, but I'm not super high on him. Just because you came out of the blue and had one of the greatest battles of all time, that's just one battle. I can name a shit ton of battles where he shit the bed or he bullshitted. So I'm not gonna say.
You got my son Malik back up here. What's up, kid?
Yeah.
What's up, kid?
You a funny dude, man. You a funny dude, man.
Peace, King.
He throwing these shots out here, man. You a funny dude, man. Go ahead, keep on going, man. Keep it going.
Word life, B. Word life, B. I mean.
No doubt, brother. You know what I'm saying? You had that waiting, man. You had that one in the chamber, man. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is respect that right there, bro. All I can do is respect it. Are y'all talking about champion of the year? Have we got into a conversation about champion of the year and how this impacts it, or we already did that?
Nah, go ahead. Start it off. We were talking about a verb in his horrible moments that a lot of people like to overlook. Even
nah. We wasn't doing that. We was punching on A Ward, losing 4 battles straight. And he had some reason to throw Verb under the bus. Nasty work. Shout out BA.
Yeah. We ain't celebrating though. I'm glad that A Verb, if we can say A Verb is back, because the A Verb that we've been seeing for the past couple, maybe 2 years or longer, that wasn't it. He wasn't adding to his legacy, and I got him as being one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? And then the Kid Chaos joint, and then all of that. You know what I mean? It was like, nah, this ain't it, A Verb. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad he's back. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the brother's back. But
I just realized you got a hall pass, huh, my boy?
Nah, dude. Let me tell you something. And this is some real shit, right? If I'm gonna say this to brothers, man, you gotta know if you're in a relationship, man, whatever. You got to know your strengths and your weaknesses with anything, any relationship, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So my strength,
it's funny.
No, it's all love. It's all love. My strength happens to be my weakness, right? Is that my strength is, and this is just real, right? Like talking to these ladies, like I ain't got no problem with when I ain't got no problem at all. You know what I'm saying? Like my son is the same way.
Sounds just like
But
LL, bro.
yo, I ain't got no problem with these ladies, right? I get to talking, I have a couple of drinks, and I'm talking. But that's the weakness thing, because I'm being real to what I said I was gonna do, right? I ain't tell my lady that, yo, yeah, you know, if you marry me, but I go out and do this, and that, then we good. I ain't tell her that. So since I didn't tell her that, I told her, yo, I'm being real with you. I'm keeping 100 with that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to know when to step off. I got to know when, hey, I'm talking my shit, but see you later. I'm out.
So
I ain't doing nothing else. You know what I mean?
Word, son.
All I'm gonna say is ain't no
Malik,
animal gonna have nature more
Malik,
down pat than me.
what,
I need
what are we-
hoes, baby.
Hey,
Yo,
we're not talking. No, we're not getting into that now. We're not getting into that. Not tonight.
But I do have. I want to ask a question about and make a statement about Danny Myers, right? But I do want to talk about the Ward thing for a second with Ward, right?
Yeah, Ward. That's what
I think somebody was saying that you can't be out. You ain't going to get the best material from any battle rapper, with a certain frequency of being out there. Like if you out there, boom, boom, then somehow it's going to impact what you present, like your material at some point. So then to me, I look at it and I say, okay, I'm watching the battle. I appreciate the battle, but am I getting the best from this dude? If I just saw him 2 weeks ago battling somebody else, am I getting the best? So then I don't know if this dude is just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I find myself watching them when they do that, but really, kind of like hating myself for even watching this shit. Because I don't know. I'm thinking I'm not getting the best out of the dude. You see what I'm saying?
The material watered down. Huh?
It seemed like 100. 100.
I don't even mean to cut your wisdom, but I gotta slide this point in real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Pause.
What I'm saying,
No, we don't do pause down here.
Yeah, we don't, because I'm a grown ass man. I don't really say pause, but I always like to joke. But
man, whatever.
Mo said some profound stuff earlier. He was saying that with the battlers, because it was a few URL battlers that went over to KOTD just now and went crazy. Actually did very well, right? And they showed like that they can actually write. They weren't super punch heavy like that. They were writing. And what you say, Mo? You said that they really you said they what's the term that you use, Mo? You said that URL battlers are really underwriting. Yeah, they're really underwriting for URL and actually writing to their total capacity at other places. Are you seeing that, Malik?
Yeah, so man, yo, that's a great point, brother. Because no, straight up, that's a great point. But that's a conversation that I have with other brothers that from Brooklyn, you know, and from Queens, right? We have this conversation that Bill Collector, when Bill Collector went over to King of the Dot and was battling over there, and he won that tournament, right? Yeah. He was able to use his full freaking pen. He was able to use his full imagination, right, and bring that to that platform, right? I'm gonna say the same thing with hip hop. If you look at Nas, right? Nas, when he did Illmatic, right? At that point, he was able to use his full pen, right? But then hip hop changed. You got Jay-Z, you got Big out there, right? And they changed it where you have to talk about drugs, guns, and hoes. So now Nas can say, I'm going to use my full pen, but he's no longer relevant now. If you got Jay,
whoa. Come on, man.
Listen what I'm saying, though, brother. I'm saying now. Let me say this. I'm saying now you can look at Nas with his last 3 albums, right? With his last 3 albums,
last 6.
Look, dude, I'm the biggest Nas fucking fan out here, bro. Like, he's from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? He's from Queensbridge. I'm a big Nas fan. But what I'm saying to you is this, and you can agree with it, disagree with it, is that when New York hip hop changed from brothers like I'm gonna say like Public Enemy, like what's the brother's name? I can go on and on, like Culture Freedom, Poor Righteous Teachers, all of them.
This is intellectual hip hop, man.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but at that point, it was you had everything, right? You had the gangster rap, you had that. When brothers had to fit into a format of, to what the brother's point is, when I gotta write about money, guns, and hoes, then Nas becomes Nasty Nas, right? Which is cool, but for the whole album, he's not giving you his full pen as he did in Illmatic. Those other albums were great, right? But he's still not able to do that because he wouldn't have been relevant. The same thing that Jay-Z said. He said, "Yo, if it made sense, I'd be writing like Common and what's the other brother's name? I'd be writing like Common and Talib. I'm not doing that because it doesn't sell, right? So now you in a box. Eminem's not in a box because Eminem could write about anything, and people thought that he was great until they saw Royce the 5'9" get on tracks with him and use his full pen, and he's like, "Oh shoot, Royce the 5'9" is better than him." You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all, bro. And I agree with the brother that when brothers are in URL, it's gun heavy because that's what the audience wants, right?
Exactly.
But then you see other brothers like what's the brother that's with that's down with Ill Will? He came in second in the tournament with Mac Myron. He's able to use humor. He's able to use all these different things. He beat A Ward because he was able to use his full pen. Then he comes over to URL and he battles Bill Collector. Now he battled Fonz. And now he tried to use his full pen. And guess what? It wasn't well received because URL audience wants the gunplay and drug play.
It's the nigga league. Let's be for real.
I don't use that word, my brother, but it's dumbed down to that.
Yeah, I'm using that word in reference to what you get from it.
It's niggardly, right? It's niggardly stuff. It's like I want to drag you down where you can't be as creative as possible. You can't be fully creative, just like DNA, right? DNA felt like he was not forced, but only way for me to survive on URL is to use the gunplay, blah 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 blah. Yeah, right. Look,
and that's why Loaded Lux gets a bad rap.
I wanted Mo. You seem like you wanted to chime in.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this about let me say this about the music thing real quick. Nas actually rapped better on It Was Written. Like his rapping ability got better and his songwriting ability. But Nas didn't turn because Coogee rapping was already doing the dope talking. Fat Joe. It was a lot of people that was talking about dope and gunplay and all that. That wasn't new. You know what I mean? We had a whole Snoop, Drake, we had the whole, you know what I mean? But what you referencing, they were making commercial tracks, Big and Jay. They had radio songs, you know what I mean? Nas had to do that to sell the record. But about the battle rappers, right? In terms of going to when, like you say, Bill Collector was able to use his full pen. Bill Collector was able to be funny. He was able to, do a lot of stuff, but the crowds is what hurts URL battles. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the URL battles, let's be honest, man, most of them be bad, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's a long card.
Lately, yeah, it's been over.
Like the later parts of the card, the battles always be kind of like bad because people, it's the crowd. I think it's the professionalism of how long they take to get to the battles. So people, you know what I mean? So the energy is sucked out, the battlers are tired. So I think that's the difference when you see these smaller room events in these other leagues. It's smaller, they get into it, they don't have guys waiting forever, you know what I mean? So I think that's what the difference is. But in terms of the URL battlers, sometimes they go over, what I mean, underwriting. Some guys are depending on who, like Rum Nitty, for example. When I said underwriting, I meant like he doing like 233 minutes. The other guy's writing 5-6 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So he writing to the time limit real sick. He got lucky that A Ward got all these battles for real, because A Ward would have did 3 7-minute rounds. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant by like they underwriting. And even on URL, to VA's point, they sticking in one pocket to what the people gonna react to, and they going over to the other leagues, and you can get in your different pockets like the brother Malik said, you can get in different pockets and be lyrical and say, you know what I mean, and be funny. You can do a lot of stuff.
I noticed that I did notice this about Rum Nitty, which was impressive. He actually, especially in that third round, he started really getting that. Like, he was still punch heavy, but he started actually getting direct and focusing on Illmac, especially when he was like, I never heard him just stop. He stopped. He was like, yo, and plus he broke. I don't know how he said it, but he was like, you're an analyst. This is why you do this and do that. Da, 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 da. Like, I don't hear him always say that. He's always random pulling stuff, using his hands and all of that. But he was talking in that third round, and that was impressive to me.
100, man. I got a question, man. And I know somebody, only because I know from what you brothers are saying that you're into battle rap and you got a high IQ for battle rap. I got a question that really has been bothering me for a minute with Danny Myers, right? Here's my thing with him. Here's my fucking thing with him, right? Is this, like, talent wise, when I first heard Danny in a battle, right? I heard him against it was against a brother from Buffalo. I can't remember the brother's name. A brother from Buffalo, and Danny did a bar where he said something to the effect of, "I come from under the blah blah blah. I'm a archangel," right? And it was crazy, dude. So that's when I started listening to Danny, right? And I'm like, man, this dude is talented. And then I said, well, damn, this dude is mad talented. He's clearly from the jump ahead of a bunch of other people. He's more advanced, straight up. But here's my question. I ask myself, why isn't he being well received, right? Right? Why isn't he just now getting that respect that he should have gotten earlier? And I have to say, it's that Danny I don't think he understood how to move amongst East Coast people, East Coast motherfuckers. And the thing was clear to me when he first came on, he did that battle on Caffeine. When he did that battle on Caffeine and he beat Arsenal, right? Then he goes to is Sue Surf there and Jay Black. And they asked Danny and Arsenal, yo, should we put the votes up? And Sue Surf basically said, nah, we don't need to see it. And then Danny's, nah, I don't need to see it. Nah, East Coast motherfuckers don't respect that. Arsenal would have put his foot on your neck if he had beat you 3-0. For you to be a boss, you got to put your foot on here. You're supposed to say, yo, put them fucking numbers up. You already said this dude been disrespecting you for years. So the friendly part is what a motherfucking East Coast don't understand. Like, yo, you supposed to say, no, put them numbers up, Duke. It shouldn't even be this how you supposed to talk. It shouldn't even be no question. Put them numbers up. And then when Sue Surf said, look at you, you dress like a farmer. Only thing Sue Surf was supposed to say is, great job, Danny, or keep silent. He supposed to immediately say, yo, dude, you can't even talk to me. I done buried you New Jersey rappers. From Old Red to Arsenal. Did you see what I just did to Suge? That's the way he supposed to be talking. And when he talks about, and I'm gonna end it right here. When he talks about Loaded Lux, you cannot talk about Loaded Lux like you a fucking fan, Ak. You supposed to talk about all the people from Harlem that you've beaten. That's how you create a market for the battle. That's how you smoke them out. We don't even understand you talking respectfully about him. We already heard that when you came into battle rap, you had so much respect for him and blah, 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 blah. I done heard that 20 times. Do I need to hear it 21, 25 fucking times from you? Nah, it's not respected. And that's when Easy said, you not moving like a vet. You really got to talk down to people that you supposed to talk down to. Like, seriously, like,
come
on.
So it's a certain type of mystique right? That's the term that I like to use when I'm talking about Danny Myers. It's a certain type of mystique that a lot of top tier or even GOAT tier battlers have. And a lot of them, they don't do too much community service work. Danny Myers loves the battle rap community so much that he does a lot of community service work for the battlers. So he'll go to a basement and battle somebody. He'll go to the attic and battle somebody. He'll go battle somebody anywhere. Use the material, be fired, and then 2 weeks later have Loaded Lux, have Sue Surf, have A Verb, just have a God tier type, GOAT tier type battler. He'll battle in between that. And to me, that takes you water yourself down. We call that oversaturate yourself. It's oversaturation. And that's an issue that he's going to continue to have with his career forever, I think, because he's never going to stop doing what he's doing right now. He's going to,
and that's what Sue Surf said to Twerk before they battled, right? When Surf was choking everything, Surf comes in spaces and he's trying to talk. You got everybody in spaces, and he's trying to talk as if he's on a par with Sue Surf. And Sue Surf says, "Nah, dude, you ain't with me." He's like, "Yo, you my baby brother, and you close to not being that with all this choking that you've been doing." He immediately lets Twerk know and lets the people there know, "Dude, you not on my level until you put in that work and you come," and that sets up the battle. But it's also true. So when Danny starts talking Suge, and Suge starts talking like an equal, but you just dog walk this dude. That was a great freaking performance. I need to see that battle, and you don't get to see those type of battles like Lux. If we keep saying Lux is great, but we ain't making him prove it. If Danny keeps saying Lux is great, then goddamn it, then if he's that great, then fucking you don't need to. You already. What the fuck we doing?
It's the same. Like a lot of people don't even a lot of people, and this is crazy, right? A lot of people don't even know that Danny beat Hollow to Don. A lot of people don't even know that battle even happened. Because
I don't think he beat him. But go ahead. I don't think he beat him.
It had to be debatable if you didn't think that it had to be close. That's what I'm gonna say. It had to be close. If you said it was clear, I don't know about that. But the same with Disaster. A lot of people don't know that he battled Disaster. Like a lot of people don't know he battled these GOAT tier people. But the reason why they don't know is because after he battled, he got a little buzz, and then guess what? He went to Albuquerque, New Mexico. They go battle so and so. He ends up choking, losing to a real sick, or losing to a frack because he got Smack versus Frack 2, and then forgetting everything, and then people forget about the big battles that he had because why? Because he dilutes himself. He dilutes his actual resume.
And if you're a promoter, right? Because the battle with Twerk happened at a basketball court, right? The battle with Hollow happened at some charity event, right? And I didn't understand it until like recently. And I said, after the conversation with Hitman, now I look at it from the promoter's aspect. And I say, okay, Danny battled Tay-Rock, right? And then he says to Smack, "Do we got to talk about my money? I need to get more." Well, why should Smack pay you more when these other little leagues are paying you less, right? Then the bigger part is, what did Danny do with that collateral that he got from beating Tay-Rock? Exactly. So for a promoter, can't take Danny now and say, "Yo, Danny's been on major cards, don't get me wrong." But can a promoter say that Danny is the huge draw? You don't know because he didn't take these situations. So why would I let him, put him on beat the fuck out of Hollow? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Danny can beat like he did to K-Shine. He beat K-Shine. You're not gonna doubt that, right? He beat Rex, right? He beat Steams. He's beating a lot of motherfuckers. He beat Arsenal. Am I wrong?
He beat a lot of people, but I want to I gotta end this live because I got my I got someone that's just really like, come on, stop, get off the line. You've been on there an hour and a half. So I gotta go. But
Get Danny up here, man. We gotta get Danny on one of these platforms. I need to talk to that dude, man.
Hey,
listen,
we
you want me?
I
tell him. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna send it. You talking crazy? I'm gonna send it to him.
Yeah,
yo,
But
please do,
you ain't
bro.
said nothing no different from what I've been saying, but I'm gonna send this to him.
We got to get these battles, man. We got to get these fire battles. Yo, peace. We got to get these great battles, not just Danny, but these other brothers like B-Dot. He left, like, fuck he at. You know what I'm saying? We got to get these great battles, man, and tear these people down. Bring Mook down. Bring Loaded Lux down.
You'll see B-Dot is actually doing very well outside of the sport. You really don't even need to come back if you don't want to. That's why you don't see B-Dot, because life is, no disrespect to everybody else that decided to come back, but B-Dot is doing his thing right now. Like he's really doing his thing in real life.
God bless him.
I don't want to put him out like that. But Mo, any did you wanted to chime in on something before we burn out?
Yeah, I was gonna talk about the Danny thing, but I'm gonna say this real quick. Danny just don't understand branding, and he thinks that he's supposed to battle a lot. He feels like that's his thing, like I'm gonna battle a lot. And Danny, he talked negatively about Lux more than you probably hear. He always low-key hating on Lux. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just always saluting him. Danny be hating on Lux all the time, bro. I be telling him, like, yo, my nigga, quit hating on the nigga. Like, quit talking about the nigga all the time. You know what I'm saying? He always
hate on him more.
Lux.
He need to hate on him more. Hate on him more every day.
He hate on, but he be fanning out too. Yes, he
be like, man, I got his lyrics on my arm. I don't like that. But he be like, hey.
He be fanning out like a bug.
Watch the interview, bro. If you watch the interview.
He just had an interview with Lux. You seen it, I'm sure, Mo.
I seen
it. He be
that joint pissed me off, man. I really did. As a fan of him and thinking he can advance the culture, because if he wins against big people on a big platform, there's another brother out there that's like, man, I'm gonna kill that dude, Danny. You know, it makes everybody better.
Danny beat Lux. That nigga battle you 2 weeks after that. He gonna do that. It ain't gonna matter, bro. It's a waste of a battle for real. Unless that nigga sit down.
He gonna keep trying to add Kool-Aid to sugar, but the sugar won't even. The sugar not gonna work with the Kool-Aid if you keep putting all that damn water in it. You feel me?
Man,
he don't get that, man.
If he didn't get it from Hitman, because Hitman said it so clear when he came on Danny's show, and he said, "Why?" He said, "Yo, why would I fear him?" Right? He's trying to talk to Danny and say, "This ain't it, man. I'm Hitman. I'm trying to tell you."
Danny was hating on Hitman. Danny hate on all the prosperous rappers. If you pay attention, everybody who making money, that nigga Danny be hating on. Like, for real. Just pay attention. Any nigga that makes some money for real. But appreciate you, PA, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. If I could rap like Danny, nobody be able to tell me shit. If I could rap like that, man, I'd be shitting on people every day and then sitting down for 2 months and come outside and shit on. If I could rap like that, brother, man.
Malik is the number one. That's Danny's number one fan. I've never seen nobody. I've never seen this before for Danny. But Malik, tell the people where they can find you before you burn out, bro.
Yo, man, I'm gonna be even real. I need to set up. They can't find me, bro. I only appear here, bro. What the fuck is going on? They gotta find me here, nigga. You ain't got no social media? Nah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that up and crank it, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna get that up and crank it, man. Next time, I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna put that in the comments, man. I'm fucking up, man.
Kid. Come on, yo.
Shout out to you, brother.
Yo, I was scared he was gonna ask me that, man. I'm scared he's gonna ask me that one day, man. I'm gonna get that going, man. Straight up.
Word life, B. Peace, God.
Peace, God.
Peace, King.
And the earth. Peace to the gods and the earth.
Peace to the gods and the earth.
The 7.
The 5%. And the 5%. Frog. Frog, you there? Frog was snoring. I had to actually put him on.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna talk about Frog, boy. I'm gonna talk about you, Frog. That guy.
Yeah, what up?
Hey man, I would say, see you gonna say the same shit. I was about to be like, tell the people where they can find you, but never mind. You don't want to be found.
Yeah, man. Catch me in the chat every now and then. I might be on the panel punching with y'all. Yeah, we gotta. Salute Malik. Yeah, we gotta punch on this Danny shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Danny be moving like a brown shirt, man. He be moving like a brown shirt, man. I don't like the way
Damn
Danny.
right, man.
We can't do him too. We can't do him too bad, man. Danny's solid. He's solid, man. Danny's sturdy, man. Pause, but that's my guy. We can't do him too bad. We can't do him too bad.
I fuck with the bar guy. He just gotta move better, man. That's it, man.
When you got a God-given talent, and I believe that's what Danny got. He got a God-fucking-given talent that you can, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, man, it should be branded right. Well, you know what I'm saying? It should be no question that, yo, I'm a boss in this shit. Motherfuckers can't be talking to him like he's regular. Like, I just beat your ass, and you talking to me like I ain't just beat your ass, nigga.
I wish I had time because I would call that nigga if it wasn't late and I didn't have to go. I will call that nigga Danny and be like, bro, come on, nigga, come on the show right now, but I can't because I don't got time. But
100.
Mo, tell the people where they can find you, bro.
Yo, Judge Roll Mo, social media, Real Ones Know on YouTube. The Instagram popping too. Real Ones Know. Y'all get on the Instagram. The Instagram heavy. You know what I mean? But I appreciate my boy BA. We get your bars up south, man. We're gonna be at the next battle. That's down. Anyone down south, we have everybody. You know what I mean? Niggas be talking crazy. We're gonna see them. I'm gonna see them. We're gonna talk.
Midwest, y'all gonna get there. Midwest, y'all gonna get there, bro. Y'all gonna beat Cali. Y'all gonna beat the West. Y'all almost there, bro.
Facts.
That ain't happening, respectfully, man. The West got this shit for the next 3 years, man.
That guy via Southern Cal. I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter that's been rocking with us this evening. Shout out to the panel 100%, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button. Show everybody up here love, man. Show everybody up here love. We are doing this for the people. We like to talk our ish, but we know y'all like to hear us talk about it. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Once again, make sure if you want to become a member, hit that join button. Join us on our mission to actually talk this realness, this non-compromised. We ain't brown shirts over here. We not brown shirts over here. Y'all should know this. But I'm not gonna drop this soliloquy. But peace and love, everybody. If you don't got your bars up, you can definitely hold this L, and this L is definitely not for a loss. It's for a lesson. Why? Because we stay giving them. Peace and love. Appreciate y'all for rocking. Salute, fellas.
Get your bars up, I get it on me, yeah I do. Endorsement, whole team pull up in Porsche. We came a long way from them Porsche. Get your bars up and get extorted. Get your bars up, I pulled up, shot his car up.
Yeah, get your bars up media, man. Appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute. Tell these niggas.